I was happy. Molly had believed my story about going on an adventure with the French princess. Maybe she would think I was true now. She'd better she'd feel better about being my friend. I heard a knock. Come in, I yelled. Mom and Dad walked in. Together, that meant trouble. What's up? I asked. He rose from my toes. It spread quickly to the top of my head. This wasn't good. I knew I was in trouble. I just wasn't sure why yet. Mom cleared her throat. Olive, I just got a voicemail, she said from Molly. All of a sudden, I couldn't feel my legs. She says you're planning on running away with the French princess. Wanna tell us that what this is all about? Ugh, I didn't think Molly would be that worried about me. I didn't think she would call my parents. My face was so hot, I was afraid it would explode like a kernel of popcorn. Olive, what's going on? Dad asked. Why are you lying? That's when, and that is when I started crying. Yep, I lied, but I told myself it was for a good reason. I wasn't lying to be mean, I was lying to make Molly like me again. Here I was lying. Here's the thing, Olive, Mom said. Not only are you lying, but you got your facts wrong. There is no Princess of France. I thought I saw my dad smile a little. Olive, Mom said, if you ran away with anyone, we'd be heartbroken. What is going on with you? I grabbed a tissue and blew my nose. I thought Molly was getting bored with me. I said all I do is go to 4-H and do chores and homework. Molly does fun stuff in New York. I was afraid she thought Iowa was dumb, so I made up stories. I just wish I could do something like people do in a big city sometimes. I said, I get jealous that Molly gets to do fabulous things. Have you told Molly that? Mom asked. Have you talked with her? I got teary again and shook my head. I sent that seed picture I made, remember? She never said anything about it. No, thank you. Nothing. Mom and Dad looked at each other. It was kinda creepy when they did that. It was like they could talk to each other without saying anything out loud. That must have hurt your feelings, Peanut. Dad said, I'm sorry. I nodded. At least Mom and Dad seemed to understand me. I think talking to Molly will help a lot, Mom said. But you have to apologize too, Olive. You can't lie to make people like you. Sometimes it's good to think about the things you have, not the things you don't have. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to write to Molly and apologize to her for lying. You're going to give us a report on French history that is due in 2 days, and you'll have extra chores for the week. But before you do any of that, I want you to make a list. 10 things you like about living here. I think you'll see you're quite a lucky girl. I'm sorry, I said. Both Mom and Dad wrapped me in a big hug. Always be proud of who you are and what you got, Olive. Dad says. My parents laughed and I sat for a minute thinking. Then I got out a piece of paper and set up my list. Things I like about living in Sergeant Bluff, Iowa. Number 1, all the space to run in. Number 2, when it snows, it looks pretty. Number 3, the animals. Number 4, I know everybody in town. Number 5, the grass smells good. Number 6, you can see all the stars on a clear night. Number 7, my house has a huge porch and a swing. Number 8, getting to go to 4-H. Number 9. Hearing the wind rustle through the tall grasses. Number 10. My parents. Mom and Dad were right. I was really lucky. Now it was time to write to Molly.